Hi Geminis, I'm Sunny and this is a general collective message. I just want to say thank you for joining my channel. I truly appreciate y'all. And also I'm working out, like I said, different things that I'm trying to do to help the channel. And any suggestions are welcome in the comments below. But also if you like the video, please hit the button. Thank you kindly. Tell a friend if you choose. I would love for them to join us here too. However, the disclaimer goes, you always know better than me. If this is your read, this is a non-judgment zone. I'm just telling you what I see, intuitively feel. And if this is where you think you could get something that's helpful, then I did what I was supposed to do. Let's get to the message for you. Okay. So I pulled some oracle cards before I started the read just to get a feel, and I seen positive things. It just shows double confirmation. So we're in this deck. I'm going to show. See this deck right here? I forgot the name of it in the box. Is put away. What I want to say is that you got two yeses out this deck. Two. One is like yes, and then there's a yes with an exclamation point, like, and it's a double. It's like two things. It's more or less saying yes, things is aligning, and then it's like I'm really feeling magician energy, even with love, just like you aligned at this time. To the point where at the bottom of the deck it was showing big, happy changes. Happy birthday. Okay, let's get to the read to see what's going on, what's coming to our beautiful Gemini. Now, on my other channel, which the link is in the description below, I did a message on who's coming towards you for June 1st to the 10th. Let's see what's coming towards you, because it looks as if you have more than one blessing coming in. It looks like gifts in your birthday season. It looks as though something, of course, had big happy changes. It wasn't going too good. You know? So let's see. Message for our Gemini. June 1st to the 10th. But I need to see what's going on in the past energy so I know what's going on. If this is your message, so you would know. Right. Let's see for our Geminis, please. What's going on, our Geminis? The Magician. The Magician, Gemini. Now, this card, this Magician here, you know, they say the rabbit's like in the hat, but the magician, and different magicians do different things where this rabbit is represented. But in this, the rabbit, it just feels, there's no magician here. There's just, the best way to explain is the abundance, is the speed on how things is happening. It just feels like you're very fertile to where it's happening so fast nobody can even take credit or minimize your position. You know, it's just, oh, sugar honey iced tea mix. Look at that. Oh, OMG. I'm telling you, something is happening awesome for you. Oh, and okay, let me get this message for, I can't even make this up on how many major arcanas. I just pulled 4 cards, all major arcanas, and it's another major arcana at the bottom of the deck. Let me just see what's going on. Please show me to see if I'll be a Gemini. Okay. What I see is that you was in full manifestation mode, like OMG, just this energy of transparency, and also with that was some vulnerability too, that would lead for some of you to be, what I'm just trying to say in the clearest way, it feels like this manifestation, this energy that you in is like a open transparency, which led to like some people here feeling like that's a weakness because of your loyalty and love to them. It's like someone know that your nature or your moral compass have you built different. So it really feels like somebody was testing it. You never lost sight of your wish fulfillment, even though there were some difficult days. Your eyes stay on the prize. Things start to work in the benefit that you deserve, because in this time of losing sleep, you started to see that even with this strength in reverse, that your vulnerability to people you love was not helping you. It actually was working against you. It's like somebody intentionally very close to you who you feel was not only alliance, it's like you was really helping them genuinely from your heart, and it was taken advantage for granted. But things shift. What shifts is that once you basically look to where your passion lies and not to the lies they were saying, or where you feeling obligated without even, and let me say what really woke some of you up out of that, and they say blind faith, because of the fact that you started to see the energy that they would give when you put in a lot. It was like hurtful. So it's like you had to look within to prevent that from happening again. And it was like that self-love is like OMG. And also love comes in too. I do see that as well. To where someone totally shuts down communication, even giving them any hope that they will have that opportunity again. I see Cancer here. Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and you and Virgo. Ooh, shoot, you was here super strong. Listening to your intuition. Pisces energy is here. You know that you couldn't invest in a certain person anymore. And how strong this is, this person is very close or has strong ties. Sheesh, more major arcanas. More major arcanas. You have the sun in reverse. Yeah, in the positive manifestations, it looks as if it was in no support. It feel like it was, again, it feel like intentionally someone causing issues. Yeah, I see emotionally immature, insecure, extra. Basically bothered. Best way to describe them. Water sign could be, but especially with this Cancer confirming it with the Chariot in reverse. King of Cups is in reverse too. We have more Cancer Pisces energy with the moon. Goodness gracious, all these major arcanas is off the chain. And then you have the World with the Wheel of Fortune, closing out cycles, Opening your horizons. Definitely not limiting yourself to what this person's saying. Do I don't even think you want to hear what they have to say because it feels very negative. Yeah. Eight of Pentacles is in reverse. It's not motivating. It's not helpful. So it's like, this is why you get these big happy changes. I think somebody was a heavy naysayer. A heavy naysayer. Let me just see if something tells me. I don't want my pup to interrupt with the, the advice and outcome. Alright, let me see if I could get this read without any interruptions. Because it's so good. And then I hear my pup, but I'm thinking he's okay because I just checked him. Let's see. 4 Geminis, please. What is the best advice for the best outcome for Geminis? What should Geminis know to have the best outcome, please? Juice. Eight of Cups. Walk away from that sugar honey iced tea. I know you. I don't have to tell you who this is. So I just know that you have a lot of major arcanas. I'm putting them back in because I didn't see the order it came out, but it was basically saying something was a burden to decide. Came back out. 10 of Wands. Decide. Someone had to decide, or at least know that something was a lot of work. The toxicity was overbearing, overwhelming, to the point it's definitely showing this 7 of Pentacles in reverse. OMG, 7 of Swords. This person was a doozy woozy. Sheesh. They're gonna try to communicate. They are. OMG, but you are in your wish fulfillment. You're optimistic. You're looking ahead, confirming these cards I got with these yeses and big happy changes. Yeah, this devil definitely trying to come and play to interfere with some things, but that Page of Wands is in reverse. It's basically saying when further collaborations, when people come in to try to make offers, and it just more or less is saying if it's not the type of stuff that you see moving in a way where you feel that spot, your intuition telling you, is this really conducive to my growth and development? And some of you just may say, and it looks as if the things, even with the yeses that's coming in, it definitely looks as you staying in your wish fulfillment, in your optimism, in your peace, in your openness, in a place to where people that you was open to before, they was deceptive. So it felt like, okay, you know what? No, I'm not going to do this again. But when you start to see in other communication and partnerships and relationships, like, OMG, everybody ain't like this person, it's going to definitely confirm not to go back to where they was doing those type of things, accepting that behavior, giving them a pass, or just basically somebody here not taking accountability for that passive aggressive energy. Some of it is aggressive because that depends on who, but it shows that someone had to walk away from something that too shady. I want to see what your wish fulfillment is. Knight of Swords in reverse. Not giving them any more time, action, access. See, one thing about this devil is a tricky son of a bitch. Ooh, so tricky. You have to be very careful, you know. So the fact that move that way, it's like, you know what? Just feeding into that, it's like, it's too much heaviness. It's too much stress. So somebody's like, I'm not even going to feed the monster. I'm not going to even give it any energy. I'm not going to let it dirty me anymore. I'm looking into friendly collaborations. And that person ain't it. Let's see, this 8 of Cups. 4 of Swords. Yeah, you went quiet on them. You went quiet. And they tried to poke the bear. They tried. They tried. But you walked away with the 6 of Swords. And it's a shark. It was a shark on that card. Your perspective definitely changed. You do not see optimism dealing with this person from the past or addressing people who it's a certain energy that you feel and you recognize as it being a red flag. But it also shows you look at things in a different way to where everybody don't get that energy. You open your perspective to, again, where you could be free. It looked like a vulnerability there with that star. It's not like somebody's in hermit mode. You went in hermit mode, and now it's a complete difference where you shining even brighter. See, they thought that, one more thing, someone here thought that if they was to really manipulate this, that you would go within or come back to them. They didn't expect this. Oh, I'm just going to get a cosmic insight, and that be that. That's it. For Geminis. You know what? I did cosmic insight on the other. I'm going to do hidden truth. Let's do hidden truth. Hidden truth. Hidden truth for Gemini. June 1st to June 10th. So many things remind me of you. Yeah, now they having so much deja vu. I will wait for a sign from you. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. Now, I really feel like that's you. Even with, I don't think you're waiting for a sign from this person. I think the sign you are seeing that you made all the right choices by doing so. Yeah, this person's having major regrets. I wish I could take back my words. I know I messed up everything. They knew exactly what they was doing. And now they're dealing with the consequences because now they see or hear, they heard about it. They probably watching, looking at your social media, who knows. But they're witnessing the change. And what it shows is that they messed up and they played with the wrong one. That's what I see. And the beautiful thing is you're not even engaging and giving them any type of energy for them to even try to deflect and cause more havoc. It's more or less you just cutting it off. That's what I see. Love and light. Happy birthday. Latest.